I'm going to share 3 brief stories that all explain the one thing that you need to be able to achieve success, especially financial success. Ben was in his early 20s and in a rough spot. He was responsible for a child that he'd had with a woman he was not married to. His father had not only abandoned him, but had actually sold him as an indentured servant. His brother was in jail, and he had just received a cease and desist order from a judge that made him stop doing the one thing he loved. And he was also blacklisted by that industry, so he could not get a job. Things were pretty bleak. He decided to change his life. He made a commitment to creating success and making a difference. He sat down to create a 12-month plan of what he was going to accomplish each of the next 12 months. It worked. He went on to found the Philadelphia Library, create Poor Richard's Almanac, create the University of Pennsylvania, discover lightning as an electric charge, receive a master's degree from Yale and Harvard and Oxford, become the Postmaster General of the United States, drafted the Declaration of Independence, and also was elected President of Pennsylvania, and then he framed the U.S. Constitution. That's just a short summary of the amazing things accomplished by Benjamin Franklin. It started when he decided to make a commitment and then create a plan. Weldon had been in prison for 6 years when he got the news that his dad died. This was his 3rd stint in prison, and he had no diploma, no money, no network, no credit, and another year of prison to go. But that's when his life changed. The day his father died, he made a commitment to improve his life. He started that day. He's been out of prison for a while. He's earned a bachelor's degree, an MBA, started a business that made the Inc. list of fastest growing businesses in America. He authored a New York Times best-selling book and is now a multimillionaire and a desired public speaker. His name is Weldon Long, and his book is called The Power of Consistency. This last story is a little different. It started when my wife and I first met at a restaurant when a mutual friend was celebrating her birthday. The first conversation I ever had with Katie was about travel. Not only did we both love travel, but we both wanted to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. And that's where it ends for most people. They want to, they put it on a bucket list, and that's it. But a few months later, we were engaged, and we were looking forward to our life together, and we decided we wanted to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. So we made a commitment to do it. After making that commitment, we created a plan. When would we go? How would we train? What equipment would we need? There are lots of questions and logistics that had to be addressed, but that's why you create a plan. Less than a year later, we were able to summit the highest mountain in Africa and celebrate. What do each of these stories have in common? You've probably already figured it out. It starts with commitment. I cannot stress enough how important it is, because this is required for everything. But you must have a commitment. It's especially important when it comes to your financial success. If you want financial success, you must start with making a commitment to achieve it. And then that commitment is followed by a plan and action steps. I've often joked that you're just as likely to accidentally end up on the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro as you are to accidentally end up with financial success. Neither happens by accident. Neither happens without a plan. Neither happens without a commitment. One of my favorite quotes of all time is from a little green guy named Yoda. Do or do not. There is no try. Your financial success is too important to hope for, to wish for, or to just try. You must make a commitment to get there. When you're ready to make a commitment, we'd love to help. Just go to www.unbrokeninvesting.com and get started. And before I finish the video, please take a second to like the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you get more fresh content on how to build passive cash flow. Finally, if you have any family or friends who would like to improve their financial position, please share this video with them. Thanks, and I appreciate that.